Well, hello! So, I'm finally getting round to doing my January favourites. It has taken me a while, but I'm here, and I have a few. Not that many, so I'm just going to start. First thing I'm going to talk about is my Tangle Teezer. This is the compact version, it's pink and black, as you can see, and it basically like opens up like this, and then you have your brush, and then the thing that sort of keeps it all neat and whatever. But basically it took me a very long time to just suck it up and buy one of these because I have very fine hair. I didn't really see the need for a Tangle Teezer because I didn't get any tangles in my hair, or at least I didn't think I did, so I didn't bother to sort of look at it. And then one day I was having a bit of a shopping spree in Boots and I decided to just get one because I kind of needed a new hairbrush anyway, so I thought I may as well try it. And I use it all the time. All the time. It's absolutely amazing. In fact, I didn't realise how much my normal brushes were pulling on my hair until I started using this, and then every now and again I'll use a comb and you can really feel the difference of it. And it's just very handy. I have quite thin hair, so it's a nice size for me. They have big massive ones which are like the original Tangle Teezers. I think they may be a bit big for me because my hair's not that long either, so it doesn't really make sense, but these compact ones are really nice. And I think they're pretty much the same price, or like £1 or £2 difference, so I've really been loving these. And you can use them in the shower as well if you want to. They don't soak up water or anything like that, so I've been loving that this month. Keeping on the sort of shower theme, does that make sense? Does that link in? Maybe, I don't know. But I have been using, this is actually my spare one that I will be moving on to, and this is the Olive Branch Shower Gel from Lush, and I got this for Christmas. I think I got 2 of these in like gift sets, and it's very like liquidy. I like to shake it up so that it goes like a cloudy colour, and it is basically just like orange coloured water, and it has fair trade olive oil, fresh mandarins, bergamot oil, I'm not sure what that is, and vine leaves, all smooshed into one tiny bottle. But you can use this on your body or in your hair, and olive oil is very good for your skin because it's very conditioning and things like that, so it's nice for the winter, and I just really like it. It's got quite a masculine scent, like quite a spicy scent to it. It's not very floral or perfumey, it is quite masculine actually. Even though I think it's pretty much for anybody, no matter whether you're a man or a woman. But I quite like the scent of it, and it doesn't really linger, so if you didn't like the scent of it, it doesn't really matter that much. But it just makes your skin feel nice and soft and lovely, and it lathers up really well as well, because I was sort of sceptical because it is so watery. I was like, I'm not sure how this is going to go down. But I use it on one of like a loofah thing, foam it up, and then just scrub away. So yeah. And then I had to get some more nail varnish remover, and I usually have the little pads, and I get them from like Superdrug, and they're in like the pink tub thing, and I used to love them, but I've gone back to a firm old favourite, and this is the Q-Tex Nourishing Nail Polish Remover with vitamins and moisturisers nail whitening formula. This is for weak nails, and my nails are very weak because I paint them all the time. They've always got polish on them, and I'm just not very nice to them. So I've got this, and I love this because it really does whiten my nails, because I have quite white tips to my nails anyway naturally, but then I always notice that they're really nice and bright and white when I use this, and it's just really good. I've only used about this much, and I must have used it about 4 or 5 times. But it gets rid of the nail varnish super quickly, and I just put it on a cotton pad, and it takes like a couple of scrubs to get it off, which is impressive because I wear some pretty stubborn nail polish. So I've really been loving this, and I've actually loved this for quite a long time. It's a yearly favourite thing, I think. I should have put this in my yearly favourites actually, but I haven't used it in a while, so I do love that. And then moving on to makeup, I only have 3 makeup items because everything else is pretty much the same as I've always shown you, because I've not been on any big like beauty shopping trips because I'm poor, but I have bought some MAC stuff lately, so I can't be that poor. So I'm going to start with my MAC stuff, and it is the Studio Fix powder, foundation powder, and it looks like this, and I have it in NC15, which is pretty much the pale of the pearl, but it comes with a little sponge in the bottom there, and I basically just use it to set my foundation. And I got it because Sammy on Beauty Crush always goes on about it, and I thought, you know what, I need some new powder. Well, I didn't need some new powder, I've got loads of powder, but I wanted to try it because I needed something with a bit more coverage because I have quite bad skin at the moment, and I've really been liking it. I use it on like a big fluffy brush. I'll show you, I have it here. I use it with my Zoeva powder brush, and I just like dip it in and then just powder anywhere that I'm shiny. I usually do pretty much all over my face actually, because I find it blends my blusher in a bit better if I have powder on my cheeks. But I'm quite shiny in the T-zone and on the chin, and yeah, I just powder everywhere. But yeah, I've really been liking this. It's really good coverage. And then next thing is something that I think I've already talked about, but not in detail, and this is the L'Oreal Lumi Magique, what do you call it? What's it called? Highlighting pen? No. Concealer? It's like the Touche Eclat. It's like a highlighter slash concealer under eye brightener thing. It's probably not the best way to explain it, but my mind went blank and that's how I'm going to explain it, so there we go. But yeah, I use this mainly for under eye area to like brighten it up, and I'll use it down the bridge of my nose as well. I don't put it on blemishes, I don't use it as like a concealer, I purely use it as like an eye brightening thing, because the coverage of it is alright, but it's not great for spots and stuff because it does highlight as well, and you don't want to highlight your spots. So I use this under the eye and just on the nose and sometimes on the chin as well. But I've really been liking it, and I didn't think I would because I don't really love the little brush bit at the end. I'm not a big fan, but it does work, so I like it. I'm gonna go yeah. There's quite a lot of different types of these in the drugstore at the moment. There's the L'Oreal one, and then you have Collection has one, I think Rimmel has one, I'm not sure about Rimmel, but I know Maybelline has one, and I've tried a few of them, and I think this is one of the best that I've tried so far, so really been liking that. And then finally I have a lip product, which I think I've already talked about, but I'm not sure because I can never remember. But this is the Soap and Glory Sexy Mother Pucker gloss stick, and this is in Nudist, and I got this as, where did I get it from? I think I got it in my Secret Santa, pretty sure I did. But I really like it. It's really nice, and I like the fact that it's twist up as well, because a lot of these gloss sticks aren't twist up. It's like once you've used what's there, it's gone. But I like the fact that it's twist up. It's really nice for day wear. It's nice and moisturising and glossy, and I just really like it. It's easy to use and I love it. And I'm thinking about getting more of these, but they're not cheap, so it's kind of like a commitment buy. But I've really been liking this and using it every single day, and I have it on at the moment as well. So that is all for my January favourites. I hope you enjoyed. I will be putting up a tutorial on the makeup that I'm wearing at the moment, and I created it using the Oz Glinda palette. So if you want to see that, it's gonna be sort of my Valentine's Day tutorial kind of thing. But if you don't want to miss it, you have to make sure you are subscribed, and I will see you in the next video. Goodbye.